everyone, Fairy Wren here, back with part 5 of Monster Loves You. We're getting towards the end of the game, I think, because we finished our adulthood and we grew old and we're starting to drip slime. So I think it's time to find out whether I'm going to dissolve into the slime vat, or hopefully what I want is to ascend and become an elder. So, a group of elders is waiting at the door of your hovel. They've seen your drippings. They know it's time for you to dissolve or ascend. We even get epic music for this decision. Refuse to go. I'm pretty sure if I do that, I'll just dissolve. Go with them to dissolve or become an elder. Or ask them to come back later. I'm pretty sure I'll just dissolve if I do this too. So I'm going to go with them and find out what happens. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They've built a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. Are they going to boil me? Examine the cauldron. Be tested. Try to ascend to elder status. So the hot water will either not dissolve me or it will, I guess. Dissolve, become one with the spawning vat. Okay, I don't want to do that, because I do want to ascend. And last chance to run, flee into the wilderness. I'm pretty sure that I'll dissolve if I do that too. And that's also cowardly. I'm not really wanting to be a coward. I want to examine the cauldron first. I think that it'll bring us back around here and give me another option, one of these options again. So let's examine the cauldron. The rusty iron cauldron smells like electrical fluid and herbs from the whale mist. Again, I'm pretty sure that is not how you properly spell electrical. But since it has a capital, I guess it's a name. It's empty now, but soon it will hold blood and slime from many monsters. Is that what this thing is back here? No, that's the slime vat. Okay, so the cauldron is different. I guess they just pour the dissolved monsters into the slime vat. Alright. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They've built a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. Okay, yeah, so we're just back here. Alright, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to be tested, and I hope that I ascend to become an elder. Let's see. A masked elder comes forward. She says, "It's time to decide." All the elders growl and snarl. Do they decide if I become an elder? I'm not sure. Let's watch. The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid spatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick vapor rises into the air. Oh, this is interesting. Was that blood or slime? Yeah, let's find out. You can't be sure. Depends on how much she respects you. That's odd. Okay, go on. The masked... Okay, yeah, so I guess I have to wait. None of the other monsters come forward. They don't respect you very much. Oh, no. I'm going to dissolve, aren't I? It must be slime. The masked elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground before you. She says, choose one. Chance will guide your claw. Look at the stones, or pick a stone that looks good. Let's look first. Each stone is stained with old blood and polished by the touch of many a paw. You can't tell one stone from the others. Oh, there's no point in looking at them then. So, I guess we'll pick a stone. As you reach for the stone, someone shrieks in the distance. All eyes turn in that direction. You realize you can peek under the stones if you're quick. Do I want to cheat under the stones? Cheat and peek under the stones. This is affected by honesty. Or do I want to resist the temptation? Well, because I've been pretty honest throughout this whole thing. I'm going to try and remain honest. I'm not going to peek. So we'll resist. You wait a moment and the shrieking dies away. All the elders turn back to watch you. I wonder what that was. Someone catching their supper? Choose the next stone. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows a monster holding one claw up, speaking intently. The masked elder says, "Ah, honesty. Well, you have just passed that test." Oh, because I didn't peek, I guess? Okay, so choose the next stone. Or are these all of the bravery, cleverness, ferocity, honesty, and kindness? Because I think it said there was 5, and there's 5 of those. So let's see. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows 2 monsters fighting. The masked elder says, "We will test your ferocity." Okay, I don't think I have very much ferocity, so let's be tested by that. 2 large monsters seize you from behind. They growl and try to pull you apart. Oh. Fight them requires ferocity. Or attack just 1 monster, 50% of victory. I don't think I have enough ferocity to fight them, even though it's so I guess 50% chance? Are you sure? The other one may strike you down from behind. Risk it. Slash and bite the one on the left. Maybe not. As you hesitate, the big monsters shift their claws and lock you into an inescapable grip. Oh no. Oh no, there's no escaping an inescapable grip. You're quite sure of this. Alright. 1 elder adds a few drops of fluid to the cauldron, but most of them keep hooting. Oh, I think I failed that test. That sucks. Charge at the cauldron. You hold the cauldron, which contains the portentous infusion. It's heavy. Look in the cauldron, or drink the portentous infusion. If there's enough blood in it, you'll ascend. Let's look at it. It's half blood and half slime. At least some of the elders support you. This is so intense and, like, nerve-wracking. Alright, let's go. Let's drink it. You drink the bubbling concoction, then belch, and howl. Your body solidifies almost instantly. You are an elder now! Yes! Hooray! We did it! Became an elder. Now I'm gonna just briefly pause for a moment. I have one of my dogs on the bed with me and he wants off, so pardon me. Yeah, you grouchy boy. Okay, off you go. Sorry about that. He's a little grouchy thing. He likes to grumble a lot. Even if it sounds ferocious, he's not. He's all bark and no bite. Alright, so back to the game. Yes, an elder. So we'll continue. You are now an elder. Here's how you're doing. 39% bravery, 100% cleverness. Wow, we really raised that. 24% ferocity, yeah, I think that's my lowest. 82% honesty, and 100% kindness. So we reached 100% for 2 of them. That's pretty cool. I don't think they'll go... I wonder if they'll go up anymore now that I'm an elder. I'm not sure. Let's find out. You are now an elder. You are welcome in Znack, the oldest of the monster towns. Oh, so I can move. Alright. In this stage of life, if you play your cards right, you'll be able to affect both the way monsters view humans and vice versa. Use your powers of persuasion wisely. Ooh, okay. So now in come the humans. I see here. This must be my... how much I'm able to persuade them? Can we click on these? Yes. This is how well monsters think of humans. Oh, how they think of them. Okay. Not how they think of me. When the inevitable conflict comes, this will dictate how monsters act. What do we think of humans? The current score is 20 out of 100. Monsters dislike and fear humans, but you can change this. Alright. And the humans? This is how well humans think of monsters. When the inevitable conflict comes, this will dictate how humans act. What do they think of us? 20% out of 100. Humans dislike and fear monsters, but you can change this. That would be great. Okay. So this must be Znack, the Elder Village? Oh, okay. Journey to Carmen. So this is an adventure type thing. So, is there 10 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there's 10. And then politics, there will be 10 here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, okay, so I think we should again do half and half to kind of cover our bases. I want to do the journey one first. To Carmen, I'm not sure where that is. Oh, I like this hugging one. We'll do this one. You're splashing through rain gutters when you spy a human on the steps below. She snuffles and sobs into a tissue. A crumpled letter lies beside her. Oh, let's help the human. You slide down a gutter and squat beside the human. She squeaks, then holds very still when you don't attack her. Do I want to leave her alone? Okay. Finally, she says, you want to know why I'm crying? My parents say I must marry Ernst. That's a weird name. I haven't heard anyone called Ernst before. But I do not love him. Oh, I just wish he'd go away. Is this supposed to be part of the quote? I'm not quite sure. So help her, no matter how dangerous they may be, requires bravery. Offer to harmlessly scare him away requires ferocity, which I don't have very much of, or devour her. No, I'm not going to devour her. I want to be able to harmlessly... Let's see if we can do this. The human takes you to the home of Ernst under cover of darkness. She asks him to withdraw his proposal. Then when he refuses, you leap out of the shadows and shriek. Okay, yes? What happens? Oh, those are dice! I just realized what those are. Oh no. Ernst laughs and pats you on the head, calling you cute. You slink away, humiliated. Yeah, my ferocity was not high enough. I guess I should have chose the bravery one. Oh well. That's too bad. Onto a politic one. So if we have 14 days, I'm guessing that I will actually have another part to this. I keep thinking that it's going to end, and then more comes, which I'm actually finding I like, because I'm enjoying going through this, and I don't want it to end too quickly. This guy looks funny to me. I'm going to choose him. Elder Godclaws! Yes, she ascended with me! Elder Godclaws rages at the other monsters. Oh, I've never seen her be angry. Oh, except when she bit me that one time, because I held her down so that Nash could get the scooter. She crushes some stray lizards as she screams. Admit it! Humans are dangerous! Let us smash them to bits! Oh. No, she's wrong. Challenge her. Requires ferocity. No, I don't have enough, so I'm not going to challenge her. They're dangerous, but could also be allies. Requires honesty, which I have quite a bit of. Or agree with Gobclaws, down with the humans. No, I want to become friends with the humans. So, I'm going to choose this one. More dice. Success! Yes, I had enough. You list ways in which humans can kill monsters. That's not going to help. But then you point out that they make artifacts, such as the one Gobclaws collects. She stares at you. Alright, stare down. We'll stare back. Monsters view humans, +8. Awesome! She folds her arms and nods. The other monsters mumble and nod too. An elder in the back says, you always speak the truth. I can hear it in your voice now. So I guess if I had managed to scare the guy in the last adventure, then the girl probably would have gained a better view on monsters, because I helped her without hurting anyone. So that's unfortunate. I want us to get along. Okay, so let's move on. What is this? Signs of humans, I guess? So I guess that's the way to the humans. This looks like an eye. Looking at all of these. This looks like a kind of scary rabbit with red eyes in a cage. Not quite sure. And this has a snail. What kind of... Is it a store? I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry. Getting a bit distracted. We'll move on to another journey to Carmen, which I guess must be where the humans live. I want to find out what this one is. You're in a secluded hiding place near the park. Suddenly, you see a human grab her stomach and fall over. Uh-oh. Is she playing a joke? I don't think so. Now's your time to shine, or just watch. Let's see if we can help her. Oh, was it her? That's the spirit. What will you do? Be like the spine doctor. Doctor her good. Requires kindness, which we have a ton of. Or risk being seen among humans to seek help. Requires bravery. Well, I have more kindness, so I want to be like the spine doctor. You lay her down on her back gently and feel her belly. This rumbling calls for milkweed, a sure settler of such complaints. Let's go find some! You dash into the part where you find a few pods of the stuff. Using your claw, you cut open the pods and drain the contents into the human's mouth. Okay, let's see what happens. She moans and tries to push you away, but you hold her still and keep the medicine coming, just like the spine doctor taught you. Oh! So I'm awesome. I know stuff. Alright. Success! The human is soon standing unaided. That worked pretty fast. Other humans come to help her, but she hardly needs their assistance. Alright, off we go. Humans view monsters plus 18. Advanced neurosurgery plus 15. Where can I see that? I don't know. I don't think we have a gauge for that. That's pretty cool. So I can become a doctor? The human brushes milkweed fluff from her chin and looks around for her savior. You're sure she's watching as you lope away. Alright. Let's do some politics with monsters. I want this sword. The spine doctor looks up from her current patient. She's working a human knife free of a younger monster's ribs. Oh, humans are dangerous. Watch and listen. Try to change the subject, distract them all, or show them humans are unstoppable. No, this is not a good idea. Changing the subject might be good, but I think I'm going to watch and listen. She says, humans, no claws, so they made their own. Awful thing, knife wound, takes twice as much milkweed to patch up as a jaguar attack. We have jaguars? Best steer clear, I say. Show that your claws are as sharp as any knife. Requires ferocity, which again, I do not have enough of. Or explain how they're not all about fighting. Oops, accidentally clicked it, but it said I needed honesty for that. So yes, success. That scary knife, you explain, is used to spread jam on bread. How do I know this? Real knives are much worse. What? There was a butter knife in the poor monster? I imagine that would really hurt. Like a real knife would, but... Anyway, the spine doctor nods, a little shocked. Alright. That was a politics, so we'll go to Carmen again. Let's choose this sneaky-looking monster. You sneak up to an open window. A human sits on an overstuffed chair. Her back is to a desk covered in... Wait a minute, it's maps! With red X's on them. Oh, is this a monster hunter? Let's look closer. They're showing off locations of the monster towns. Ah, nailed it. Alongside a badly drawn sketch of a monster with a knife stuck through it. Is that from the last politic thing? Oh, or is that... Oh, maybe, yeah, monster hunter. What to do? Alter the maps to teach her something. Requires cleverness, which we do have. Confront her even though she could kill you. Which requires bravery. I can't remember how much bravery I have, and I can't check. Teach this human a lesson with violence. Requires claws. Well, I don't want to resort to violence. Do I want to confront her or alter the maps? Well, since I'm pretty sure we have 100% cleverness. Sorry, I can't remember all of my percentages, but I'm going to do the cleverness thing. You walk into the study quietly and begin moving the maps around. Alright, keep going. You realize that you can use the maps to tell a story. Okay, you draw additional pictures here and there, rearranging the maps to show the human what she got wrong. Sorry, that pause. I was just thinking, that might be not that great. if she... Am I showing her where the monster stuff is? I'm not sure. Let's keep going. You draw an artifact where Blotz dug one up, then make a spiral where you got lost that time. Yes, this will help. I'm not sure. Okay, let's put it back. Humans view... Oh, good, good. Awesome. Look, we're past 50. The human soon wakes up. You watch through the window as she studies the changed maps. After a while, she wipes a tear from one eye. You've gotten through. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad that we're doing well with that. Alright, back to politics with monsters. I was going to choose the sleepy Zeds here, but I got distracted when I saw the sword, so we'll choose this one this time. You're just concluding a thrilling speech to the other elders. Finally, something goes smoothly. Snork, snark, rark, rark, snork. What in snack is that noise? Yeah, I want to know too. Old Hamrig fell asleep in the middle of your speech. Ah! Well, since I'm an elder, Hamrig was an elder when I was an adult, so Hamrig's pretty old. Again, his pig-like snout and 4 nostrils, I don't see 4 nostrils, give his snores a poignant yet thunderous quality. Let's cough gently and see if he wakes up. You'd have better success whispering at the moon. Hamrig keeps snoring. Okay, so talk louder to be heard over the snoring. Well, that's my only option, so. Hamrig wakes up. He looks around and says, you know, humans are pretty nasty. They sharpen rocks and cut things with them. Also, they kill each other all the time. Explain that humans don't do that anymore. Yeah, because sharpening rocks, he's talking about, like, way back in history. This is... In some parts of the world, humans still kill each other. Requires honesty, which we have. Establish authority by fighting Hamrig, requires ferocity, which we don't have. Or agree with Hamrig that humans are primitive creatures. No. We're going to explain that they don't do that anymore. Monsters view humans plus 18. You remind everyone that Hamrig's information is far out of date. Humans forge knives now, and they only rarely kill each other. Depends where in the world you are. Some pretty bad stuff going on the other side of the world from me. The old snouter says, suppose you're right. Alright, good, we got through. We will do one more journey to Carmen. Let's choose this disgusted-looking monster. You're across the street from a coffee shop. Sniff. The human coffee they're drinking smells weak, even by human standards. Oh, okay. How strong should it be? In Omen Town, the monsters boil a terrible black brew, so potent it must be stirred with stones and bones. I guess it will melt wooden spoons or something? Every monster knows what real coffee is. If it melts stones and bones, I don't think a human would be able to drink it, because that would hurt their mouth. It would, like, dissolve them in their mouth. But alright, you're across the street from a coffee shop. Oh, we read that. Okay. So do you want to help them out? Rush over there and fix the problem. Requires bravery. Okay, I should really have checked what my bravery was, because I've forgotten. Gently offer advice using a telephone to call over. Oh, that requires kindness, which we have. Humans don't deserve coffee. Ruin it. Well, didn't humans invent coffee? So we wouldn't, as monsters, we would not have coffee without them. So let's do the kindness one. You slink to one of the glass and metal boxes where phones are kept and tell the operator to connect to you. Soon you are watching a human answer you on a telephone inside the shop. Let's keep going. You say you're from the head office, a phrase you've heard here in Carmen. So businessy. You tell the coffee human that her brew is good, but that it needs to be thicker and stronger. She follows your directions, though she seems doubtful. Yeah, okay. The human samples a cup, pauses, swirls the mixture around in her mouth, and raises her eyebrows. Oh! Aha! Success! How does she know that it was a monster that foamed, though? I don't know. 2 more sips, and she's smiling. As she rings off, she looks out the window and meets your gaze. Oh, I see. She saw me. She laughs as you scamper away. Alright, that's pretty cool. So, we went a little bit over time, so going to end it here, and we will continue with our elder persuasions to try and get the humans and monsters to like us in the next part. I want to thank everyone for watching. Please, if you like it, leave a like. If you don't like it, you can leave a dislike, but please tell me why, what you think I can do different to improve my videos. And if you want to suggest a game, that's great. I will look at your comments. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me today, and have a great one. Bye!